Bonjour, je m'appelle Khoa, A-S-O-N. Okay, so hey guys, welcome to my video today. So in this video today, I'm gonna have some practice for my French speaking. Right, so first let's start with the greeting. The greeting stuff. So bonjour, and that means good morning or hello. And we use bonjour until 6 p.m. And after 6 p.m. we're gonna use bon bon bonsoir, bonsoir, bonjour, bonsoir, which means good evening or hello, and we use bonsoir after 6 p.m. And we also have salut, which is bye or hi. It's just gonna be the same with ciao in Vietnamese, in Vietnamese language. We have if you want to ask somebody about like sorry. So it's gonna be like ça va? So you good? You good? You good? Ça va? Ça va bien? Ça va bien? You good? It has the same meaning, and they have the same meaning. I don't know how. So ça va? Ça va bien? And comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment comment ça va? Comment ça va? How are you? And comment vas-tu is also how are you? And comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? It's also have to how are you, but it is the formal way. So ça va bien, ça va bien, ça va bien, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va. I'm good. I'm okay. Ça va, ça va. That's mean you're not good and you're not bad. Ça va très bien. Ça va bien. Ça va, ça va bien. I'm good. Ça va très bien. I'm really good. And très bien. Merci. Good. Thanks. We also have pas mal, not bad. And we have we use this to say like nice to meet you in the first time when we meet somebody. So in the informal way, it's gonna be like enchanté, en enchanté, 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 enchanté. And in the formal way we have ravi de vous rencontrer, ravi de vous rencontrer, ravi de vous rencontrer, ravi de vous rencontrer, ravi de vous rencontrer. All right, so simply good, right? We have toi, which mean and you in English. No, in the informal way, and vous in the formal way. So let's start with the simple greeting in French. So if I do this hand, so I'm gonna say that this is the first person. This is the first person, and when I use this one, so it's gonna be the second person. So let's start it. Bonjour. Salut. Salut. Ça va? Ça va? Ça va. Et toi? Ça va très bien. Or like I said, pas mal. And so for the first time, and I want to use like the formal way. So bonjour. bonjour. So bonjour. Enchanté, enchanté, enchanté. Ravi de vous rencontrer. Ravi de vous rencontrer. Très bien. Merci. Et vous? Ça va. That's it. I think that's really good for recording, right? Bonjour, bonsoir, ça va, comment ça va, how are you, but mal, okay, that's good. And so now I'm going to move to the color, which is, bleu, bleu, which means blue, bleu, bleu. And then we have red, so it's going to be rouge, 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 vert, 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 rouge, rouge, bleu, rouge, 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 vert, vert, noir, noir, en, blanc, 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 gris, 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 jaune, jaune, marron, marron, en, marron, 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 orange, 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 rose, blanc, orange, 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 rose, violet, 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 violet. So I'm gonna move to the number. So from 0 to 20. 0, une, deux, trois, quatre, cinq, six, sept, huit, neuf, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 16. Wait a minute. Et toi? 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 1, 1, 5, 20, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then we have on groot, 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 on groot, 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 groot. I'm going to check the pronunciation in the Google again for sure. So it's going to be here, right? Over here, I'm going to say that TRE and TE. It's going to be here. Groot, 30, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and we have 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. It's going to be here. 40, 40. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 41, 42, 40, 41, 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and then 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 6, 50, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 62, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 60, 60, 71, 72, 12, 73, 74, 14, 14, 75, I'm not sure about that, 75, 15, 15, 1, 5, 15, 15, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 60, non, c'est le 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. It's gonna be here. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 20, 4, 4, 21, 4, 22, 4, 23, 4, 24, 4, 4, 25, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 26, 4, 27, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 28, 4, 29, 4, 10, 4, 11, 4, 4, 12, 12, 4, và 15, 4 và 14, 14, 4 và 5, 4, 5, 15, 14, 4 và 16, 4 và 17, 4 và 18, 4 và 19, 60, 60, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So I'm done with that, right? So now I have the regular and irregular verbs. For the irregular verbs, I have 3 types of regular verbs in French. ER verb like manger, I'm sure I read it in English stuff. It means to read, to eat. Compter, to listen. We have like ER verbs, IR verbs, and RD verb. And so all of the ER verbs will follow this pattern. So it's gonna be like we take out ER, we add S, and then ES, and then S, and then ONS, and then EZ, and then ENT. So EES, EONS, EZ, and ENT. So for some exception, we have the ER verbs that have a G in them, like manger and voyager have one little exception in the no form. No, we have to like to add an E at the end to have the G method. G sound like Charlie. Otherwise, it's gonna be the G sound like G sound like gosh. So the exception only for regular ER verbs that have a GER at the ending. So we have the regular IR verbs also have a pattern. So we have like we take out IR, we add ES, and then we add ES, and then ET, and then ESSONT, ESSONS, EZ, ESNT. So for the regular with RE verbs follow the pattern like, so we take out the RE, we have the E, we have the E, we have nothing, we have ONS, we have EZ, we have ENT. So most of them like ONS, EZ, and ENT is going to be the same with this one, right? Yes, mostly. So and for the here it's going to be like ONS, EZ, ENT. So ISS, ONS, IS, EZ, IS, and then we have IS, IT, IS, ONS, IS, ONT, IS, EZ, IS, ENT. We have ES, ONS, EZ, ENT. Right, so that's really good for today. Actually, I believe so. And you know what? I have to make some note for myself. That's gonna take time, about 20 minutes, I think. I believe so. So I need a pencil and then I'm gonna go to the Google Classroom, which I'm gonna show you right now. It's gonna be in here. Then I'm gonna go to my student account. I wanna go here. Actually, it's gonna be like for the ER, so I think it's gonna be here. The verb. So for the I have to add something. Put them. I forgot that. Not sure where I put it. Check it again. How to check this note if it is ready for me. There's nothing in here. I believe so. I'm gonna use some tape to glue this, to glue my mark. Okay, so now let's start, drawing the regular and irregular stuff for myself. And if I have time, I'm gonna move to the some basic activity in French. Oh, it's here. I have this one. Because tomorrow I have to go to school, so I have to be prepared for today. So don't follow. I have here. Wait a minute. Regular, yeah, verb. Let's practice. Get it right. Oh, here. Don't follow. A pardon. A follow a pardon. They're all different. I only use that like as a tool for me, like when I have some stuff that I don't know that I'm gonna go back here, use it as a no to go to find pardon. So they all different. And so we have like the one we use most often. It's gonna be to have. So I have this one right here. Oh, I'm gonna use that. Use here, it's gonna be in here. So AVOIR is gonna be to have. And I have for the, to, il, elle, on. And then here I have like I. Wait a minute. Je suis. Oh, I have nothing. I have nothing, bro. So this one. To as. I have to be really careful about this. Oh my god, I have to be really careful about this. Then I'm gonna move to new. Nous avons. Nouveau. What's the nouveau? Wait a minute. So he, see, it. I'm not sure if I can eat. They nouveau mean earth. So to be. Most often. Have here. to be is a sweet. So have the the sweet. Then I have to and I have this one here. Wait a minute, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. L on A. Oh, we have A. Then we have new. We have some. We have vu. We have été. New vu we have here. ILS, not LS, bro. ILS and then ELLES. Song. Then we have to roll. Then we have to roll. Which means other. To go. So I have the by to vas. Also, I don't know how to read those. I have il, on, va. I add wrong word on the street as a some song on song and verbs far and have new I have a long. Then we have woo, alley, full alley. We have here ALS, we have ILLES, gonna be one. Good. Then I also have to make or to do. So it's gonna be. I'm not really sure if I can use which one to just, I'm gonna go upload for my work. Okay, so I have this code. It's gonna be here. I have a IRE, so it's gonna be to make or to do. To make or to do. Actually, you know what? I don't want to learn this in English because I want you to use French, to do French, to learn all of them because it's gonna be easier, right? But I have no chance because I have to catch up with those guys and I also have to focus a lot for my stuff, so I have to do this way. Actually, I find this one it is easier because I can have a chance to practice my English as well as do my speaking skill and do my French and I can practice my English during the time when I have French. So it's gonna be better. I believe so. I'm not sure that what I do in the future, but just try my best. I would because I really want to learn French. I want to use it as a language for myself, like the third language, and if I have an opportunity, so I'm gonna use so I'm gonna use Japanese. I'm gonna be Chinese, and my fourth and my fourth and my fifth language. But I'm gonna think about later, because now I have a lot of stuff to do, to practice and to learn. Nu, vu, I, T, E, S, and then and then we have, and I have here. So mostly it's done, right? Actually, you know what? They have here. I'm going to school. That was the verb to go or learn. As a language, school is to the school, to the school. In French, we're gonna say, I don't really care about that. Just move later. And I also have some regular and some irregular verb at the beginning of my notes. You can check it over here. Regular in French, here to lie, to arrive, and irregular in French to make it easier to focus. Perfect. Make it easier for me to see the note, to look at the note, to make it easier for me to learn some verb, some adjective. Once I'm done with the activity here, so you know what, I'm gonna move to, actually it's gonna be excitement and then of you real. So in here, I'm gonna go to this French stuff. Oh, the weather stuff, the weather. But I'm gonna go there later. So I have to learn all of those before I move to the next one. So I have some activity, daily routine. I have the study career. All right, fine. Oh my God, the man. It's gonna be the man. Oh, it's gonna be the. It's not really my routine. It's gonna be lesson here. I believe so. I believe it's the correct one. Alright, I'm gonna go here. So this one is gonna be the routine, right? I have to decorate it, make it better, make it more cool, make it better if I really want to do that. Just leave it at that. It's really better, right? Yeah, I believe so. I believe I can make it better for my stuff. In your end and my end works correctly. It works perfectly. And here we have regular and irregular stuff. Regular and also I have my Instagram, but I'm gonna focus on that later. irregular verb. So I have this one, this stuff's gonna be good, perfect. So I'm gonna decorate it. It's just, some decoration before I move to the next one. And for the routine, it's just that I can catch up with this guy because I have a lot of work to do, and I can catch up with this guy, and I also have work to do about the weather, all stuff. Number 1, 2. Just so you know what, I can add, some stuff right over here. I can make a note like that note if I really need to do that. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be better for me. I'm gonna just do this over here. Yeah, I believe it's gonna be a good idea for me though. But first, let me check the email. My email, it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here. Yeah, I did it. I have this one. I have this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. So now I'm gonna move to the next lesson. So the routine, right? I have the routine. Oh, just the routine, and see, just describing your daily routine. So it's not really hard. I believe so. So I have some activity of my routine. Wait, what? For my routine. I know activity, just activity. Some word for my routine is gonna be like this. And yeah, this is this one, right? So just bravo, Maxi, so it's gonna be good. Oh, because I have to turn this one on because I did turn it to the blue. You can see that over here. I did it over here. So the routine. Well, something that people do themselves in the early routine, we use reflexive verbs. These verbs always start with the sir, and we extend the sir depending on who is doing the action. Sir, you can talk about your daily routine. What's this to focus on sir? Let's talk about your daily routine. I wake up at the may love are the may love and the man, and then just some easy stuff. All right. Delete. Wait, what? Oh my god. All right. Delete. All right, good. So now daily routine. I make like some stuff like this. It's just some simple routine. But I need it. See this note. If I have time, we just go back there, go back here. Do my stuff. We really have time. I didn't have time, but oh, got this one. What's left for this one? Just make it, better. Verb. Alright. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. So I have verb in there. I have green, colors, numbers. Maybe for the color, I'm gonna add some extra parts on it. It's pretty bad in there. Like feminine and masculine and feminine. Wait a minute. What do you mean masculine and feminine? Like for example, we have this one, so essentially like feminine and masculine. I have to answer about this one. Yeah, I believe so. So now I'm gonna just the routine, daily routine. So daily routine part 2 or part 1, some stuff depend what I'm gonna do. So just gonna make it daily routine. My routine, right? Routine. All right. And then I'm gonna talk about those, and then we'll move to here. Just some stuff that I have to make of these verbs. Get rid, and I just add it one, and I'm gonna go here for checking some stuff. Actually, for the game, right? The mini game, yeah. There's a man, and then the left. Actually, I have the man, right? Like the man. Left I have it over here. Left it's gonna be the palm of the tedious and I have the palm of the tedious and then for this one I trade. This is good. I think I have it right. PRD. I think it's gonna be where we're going to take. Oh, it's take reference. I told you. The take reference. Good. Mon petit déjeuner take reference. And then the Zaki to go to school. So this one, I'm so confused with this one. Message me, my friends. So to play, right? So to play, to know something, to want, to read, to put. Where's to play? To play here. So it's gonna be ER. So just tell the ER and then ask the E on it. Huh? ZOOVR meaning in French. I'm not sure if the correct one is I told you have a mistake in there, in here. I just this one, write it again if I really want to, if I really need to. Well, here ER, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go here. Actually, here, right? So avec. I don't know this meaning, but the dinner, have dinner. The visually, way I have. Why it should be here. So in here, I have to have the way to go, see, 2D bed. So you will just like French to English lit. I told you. Din avec mes amis. Avec with. I play with my friend. Din the facility. Rice was not pretty hard, but I'm not gonna use this one. Like it's stuck. It's stuck. Only use like the other stuff like for me to learn it, like the show or some stuff like that. Yeah, it's just gonna be better for me and for them, right? So first, I'm gonna go to the daily routine. I'm gonna have daily routine. That's why I don't want to start talk about. I want to talk about everything like her, his, him. So I have to learn a lot. Yeah, if I really want to do that. So first, I'm gonna focus on the go to school, get up. Do you have to do that? To go to school. Sorry, to go to the school. You know, go to the school when I'm in the phrase, and I just learn it. Or. I can do just just be for me, for myself. I'm not focus on for I'm not gonna focus on the another one. All right. So I'm gonna have this small title over here. It's gonna be focus on myself. Focus on myself, which mean the perfect. So I'm gonna go here, get dressed, wash my face. And before that, I'm gonna have some this stuff, right? I'm gonna have like before and after that, I'm gonna add some notes. After that, later on, do it again. And I have some giveaway. Actually, I'm not gonna try to do this. So I will just go on the action, get the action. Go to the school or some stuff like that. I not really focus on those. That's not a good idea for me though. Yeah, yeah, I believe so. I just take out for have breakfast. Have breakfast, brunch, mom, tea, destiny, zero. Have breakfast. It's supposed to be better, right? And I want to do everything about zero. Is that really okay with this? Are you really okay with this? One more thing about later. On the side, what's that? And I have no idea what's going on. What was I do in there? Okay, so I think that today that is enough for today. All right. So bye guys. Have a good day. I hope you have a good day. Oh, Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Salut. Salut.